To get wheat bix from the bottom pantry, popped out 2 ribs. Ate cat food / jelly once, didn't realise it was on my fingers, proceeded to peel and eat a mandarin. The taste is as foul as the smell. My brother-in-law is a bit of a grub. He would walk around coughing and aggressively bringing up phlegm and would spit it anywhere. One particular day, I was tending to the animals in the garden. I was enjoying a nice ice-cold can of Diet Coke and had set it down on the table outside the back door. I was pottering around, didn't hear him come outside and punch a dart and return inside. I was just going about my business and came back to my delicious cold beverage. I was engrossed in a video on my phone as I brought it up and I ran the cup to my lips. Something felt off, something felt slimy. Luckily, I didn't take a sip, but as I looked down and pulled the can away from my lips, a long, thick green string of phlegm was hanging from the top lip of the can.
I thought he was going to get a pole butt in there.
Which I was now holding a good foot away from my face. I thought I was going to black out. Luckily, he no longer lives with us now. That is so rank.
So about 10 years ago, me and my brother Matty went to KFC. We ordered the family bucket with all the sides. We get all the trimmings at KFC. Anyway, the wife ordered it and then needed to go to the toilet, so left my brother with the kids. The food turned up pretty quickly, efficiently, and delicious, as it always does at KFC. Then all of a sudden, his little girl started screaming. She was holding her hand, and it looked like she'd dipped her hand in the boiling hot gravy. So my brother's instincts kicked straight in. He grabbed her hand and sucked the gravy off. Or at least that's what he thought it was. She'd actually shit her pants and was crying out for help and put her hand down her nappy. But it was too late. My brother had a mouthful of shit.
Oh, my Lord.
That is a snackcident. That is a snackcident.
Oh. What do people call themselves in Slovakia if you're a bloke?
Slovakians? I don't know.
I was more going for this guy's first name.
Oh, Horst Ben Holzer.
What a badass name.
It's a pretty cool name. Hey, guys, greetings from Slovakia. I write you on behalf of my brother-in-law who always has the best experiences in life. He is a skilled metalworker / blacksmith who also works on construction sites. One time, he was doing a juicing diet. Just juices and water, no solids. Therefore, he pretty much constantly had to pee. He worked on a building site and that day he needed to leave early, so he decided to start very early. He drove on site, parked the car, and when he got out, he already had to relieve himself very urgently. He looked around and he was all alone. He was the first one on site. He already had to pee badly, saw a hole next to the wall of the building, trotted over, unzipped his pants. What are you thinking, mate? Trotted over, unzipped his pants, and sent a steaming stream down the hole. Peeking down, he noticed a hand emerging through a gap in the wall in the hole.
What?
Outstretched and moving side to side. Then it stopped in the yellow shower and a furious voice from down below bellowed, "You dirty prick, what are you doing?" Turns out Stefan was not the first one on site. Turns out a plumber was the first one.
Should be used to that.
And he was working in the cellar on some piping. He thought a pipe was leaking and pushed his hand through the hole to find the source of the water leak. And then he realized why the leak had body temperature. He cursed out loud.
He touched him.
Stefan, being on the other side, made a swift retreat. The other guy didn't find him. Stefan went about his business, did his work, and was about to leave when he felt the urge to pee again. Being wise, he looked for a hole somewhere else, out of the way, found one, peed into it, and you guessed it, from below came the same voice, "You miserable prick, again!" Yes, he managed to get the same bloke twice in one day.
Oh, my God, it's so good.